Hi Libra, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot, and I'm here to give you your Did You Know reading. And there is no timestamp on this reading, so we're just going to roll with it. I will give you a hint though, and for those of you that keep track of this kind of stuff, you're going to know exactly when I'm posting this video because it is, we're coming into the full moon in Virgo now, which is great for us. Air signs, at least I'm a Gemini. Then Mercury retrograde is also ending now. Hallelujah. I don't know about y'all, but I really felt Mercury retrograde. It was a tough one on me. I'm still actually trying to get over all of this energy. It's like, I wish it would just end. Okay, guys, so I am using the energy oracle cards. I'm also going to clarify with the original Rider-Waite Tarot. And I think I say it like every single freaking video, but it's just because we get new viewers coming in and not everybody knows my story. I don't have a perfect camera. I wish I did. So especially when I'm doing FaceTime like this, my words is actually back to front. It's kind of embarrassing, but you know what? I need to stick it out because it's how it is until I can get a camera. When I get a camera, you're going to see my videos. It's going to be awesome. But that's in the woodworks for me. I got a lot of other things that I need to deal with as well. So, yeah. And I do tarot part-time. I'm actually writing a book right now, a novel. And I am a life coach and a behavioral therapist and a nutritional therapist. So yeah, I'm really busy and I've got kids as well. And yeah. So when the time is right for me and when the universe blesses me, I will get a camera and I'll be able to give you better content as well. The other thing is when I did buy these these energy oracle cards, you know, I bought it online. And I was slightly disappointed because the colors is not so vibrant as what I know these cards to be. And I also didn't receive a book. I'm not worried about the book, but it's just that my colors look a little bit bland, you know. It's not really dark or anything. So, but you know, I do have them, and when I meditated with them and I cleansed the energy and I spent some time getting to know the deck, I really was very attracted to this deck, and it's one of my favorite oracle cards that I do have. I have a few oracle cards actually, but these are my favorite at the moment. So, all right, Spirit, what is the messages that Libra needs to know for Did You Know? What is the messages that Libra needs to know? What is the messages for Libra right now? What is the messages for Libra right now? What is the messages for Libra right now? All right. Door to personal healing and happiness. This is fantastic. This is great. You know, and I actually know a Libra. She's close to my heart and she's going through this major transition right now. Actually packing up, moving, getting into new relationships. And she's an elderly kind of a person. And it was so unexpected. And I think for some of you, you know, I try not to think of people in my own life when I do readings. But I mean, if it fits, it fits, you know. So for some of you, you're going to be doing a lot of personal healing. You know, getting over things that's been harboring you down for a very long time. It's like things have been resolved around you. And you actually getting this giddy kind of a feeling inside of you again, where you have... there's a saying, it's Afrikaans, jy's weer lus vir die lewe. You're ready for life again. You're ready to conquer things again. It's like you're getting this energy, which is because, you know, when you feel like this, yes, I'm so ready. You wake up in the morning like, oh, okay, this is going to be a great day. It's because you healed inside. But when you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, it's because you got emotional healing that still needs to happen, okay? And this is, there's going to be a lot of abundance coming for you because in this card, there is a dove. I wish my cards were nice so I could show you. And still, I'm sitting with the glare. But anyways, winter is coming up soon, so I'm really liking the sunlight. And there's a rainbow in this card also. And rainbows is all about renewal, you know, like for those of you who are Christian, when there was this big storm, then God sent a rainbow. I think it was after Noah. the big flood, then there was a rainbow. And it actually is God's way. It's a promise from God. So you're going to be getting great personal healing. You're going to be getting abundance again. You're going to be feeling emotionally at peace within your inner self, and knowing that the direction that you're going in is really the direction that has been needed for a long time. And wow, okay, the garden and the gate. The garden and the gate. Now, in this image, there's actually a girl. She's kind of behind. She's in this beautiful garden, okay? But there's this vast openness, or this whole landscape that's on the other side of the fence. And she's kind of looking longingly at this gate. But the thing is, the gate is so long, so low, she can climb over it any time that she wants to. So I think for some of you, there may be something that you mulling over in your mind, where you might even be feeling stuck, like, I can't do this. Example, if you're going to do a move, I can't move because my job needs me. I can't move because my pets need me. Yeah, take your pets with you, but it's kind of like you stalling yourself. It's because this is such a major transition for some of you, where it is something that you really want in your heart, but you keep on making up excuses as to why you can't do it. And this can be in relationships, this can be in your physical realm, this can be in your career. If you've been wanting to do something, if you've been wanting to write a book, if you've been wanting to start a sideline business, if you've been wanting to get into a relationship or anything in that line, and you keep like, I would love to do that, but I can't do it. Well, then you need to start thinking, why do you keep telling yourself that you can't do it? It's probably going to be based out of something from your subconscious, where there's a fear of the unknown, the fear of, what if I do this? What if I actually succeed? What if things is like a little bit hobbly? Yeah, you're going to get obstacles, you're going to get challenges, but I'm feeling a sense where you kind of holding yourself back, where maybe some of you've been wanting to pick up studies. You're like, yeah, I'd love to study, but I can't do this because I'm working. But if you just tweak a few things, if you're in a relationship, yeah, I'd love for my relationship to just really let us join and let us be happy and loving and fulfilled and everything. You're going to be like, yeah, but I can't do that because then I'm giving in to the other person. If you're having an argument, it's like these little things that where you keep telling yourself you can't do something. And I think it's based off a psychological aspect of your inner self, your inner core, where you're fearful, fear of the unknown. But with the door to personal healing and happiness, Spirit is really telling you that now is the time to go after that, okay? Now is the time to really go and get your dreams fulfilled. Go after your heart's desires, because that's where peace is, and that is where happiness is, and that is where your contentment is, and your riches. And it can be riches in the heart, but it can also be riches physically, in your physical realm. Maybe money, happy family. This is beautiful, guys. You see that rainbow? So you already have 2 rainbows in your reading. This is just like divinely gifted to you. You know why I'm distracted? I have like this little kitty over here. I'm actually going to pick him up, and he's meowing right now. Say hello to Tiga. He's kind of meowing, and he's a little baby that, yeah, we're looking after right now. So he's not too sure of everything, but I love animals. So yeah, okay, that's Tiga. So anyways, happy family. This is I really see this as a new beginning for you. I really feel that you're gonna feel really content. For some of you where there've been struggles in with family life, maybe for some of you there's been family arguments, but slowly but surely things are starting to, like, the storm is over. Now the rainbow is coming out and everybody's healed, and now you guys are going to start coming back together again and chatting and, hey, what happened to you in this past 3 months, 4 months, or stuff like that, and sharing stories. I'm feeling that very much so as well. For others of you, this is just really your family life, your intermediate family life within your household, where you're going to really be feeling content, and there's going to be peace, and you're going to just be feeling really content, and like things is working out for you. And this is going to be, you're going to feel like peace is reigning again. Maybe some of you, there's been a little bit of struggles and disharmony amongst each other. The world, this is beautiful, guys. You got the whole world in your hands, okay? with door to personal healing and happiness, happy family and the world. I mean, what more can you ask for, Libra? This is fantastic. This is really the universe that is putting you in all of your element, and you're going to just feel like you have anything you touch, you can turn dust to gold right now. Where I'm feeling, especially emotionally, you're going to be like, maybe a time where you've been laying in your bed at night, like praying for things to be resolved, praying for things to change, situations to turn out in your favor, and now you're just really going to be receiving that. And that's a beautiful gift from the universe, because you're going to see that, all of the hard struggles was there to teach you something. And yeah, we don't like lessons, nobody likes lessons, but the universe does teach us lessons. And patience, beautiful card. Have patience, okay? Have patience with yourself. I think also, I think for some of you, you have been, dealing with healing and things right now. And I feel that you've been just like, I just feel this energy where you're like, when is it going to end? You're really praying. You're praying for yourself. You're praying for other people. You're praying for the situation that you're in. And Spirit is telling you right now that have patience, because the road that you are on now, where things is going now, this tiny little steps is leading you to this happy family. It's leading you to having the world in your hands, and really just being able to heal your heart and get that sense of happiness. I'm just feeling like, where once you felt cold, now you're going to be having these warm kind of emotions in yourself, and you're going to be grateful for the people that you have in your life. And that's really beautiful, because when you're grateful for the people that you have in your life, other people, they reciprocate and they sense that, and they give you those emotions back to you. The fifth chakra, very interesting, okay? The fifth chakra is all about, this is your throat chakra. And the throat chakra is light blue, and it's all about how you express yourself and speaking with honesty and how you communicate out. So I really think that for a lot of you, you're going to be communicating with a lot of people. Truth is going to be coming out. Other people's going to be telling you their truth. You're going to be telling them your truth. The communication is going to open up the lines. That's bringing in people into your life again. And when it's kind of like you're going to be able to clear the air with so much people, and you're really going to, it's a very honest moment. It's a very honest moment. Just give me a second, a card fell. It's a very honest moment, and my cat just literally wants to sit right by the camera. So I think that this is beautiful. For those of you where you feel like communication lines have been blocked, just try to, open up your throat chakra. If you have something to say, if you know that there's a truth that you need to speak out, then now is the time to do it, because it's going to bring you these blessings, and you're going to see that what you've been wanting, other people actually want as well, okay? And that's going to be really heartwarming for you when you're reciprocating these emotions between each other and speaking out in truth and honesty. Now, I do have the card of anxiety. So for some of you, you could be having a little bit of anxiety, sleepless nights, a lot of worrying, but I'm not going to tell you that your worry is unnecessary, because in life there's always things that we need to worry about. There's always things that bothers us, that we want to find the answers to, that we worry, is this going to work, is that going to work? But in this case, Libra, I'm feeling it like the more you focus on the worry, the more you're holding yourself back, with the garden and the gate. It's like all that what ifs. What if this happens? What if that happens? And I think that you're building a storm in your mind almost, where your judgment is being clouded by your own thoughts, by fear, because this is such a great change, such a great transformation for you right now. And where, yes, literally some of you, you're packing up and you're leaving. For others of you, I'm feeling it more in the sense of where, even if you're getting an epiphany, it's gonna, okay, I'm getting goosebumps right now. I don't know if you all can see it. If you check my hair out on my arms, I'm getting goosebumps. So I know that this is the message that you need to hear right now. Your worry is, I'm not going to say it's it's not coming from a place of earnest inside of you, but I think that you're clouding your own judgment right now, and you need to release this worry and just take a leap of faith, okay? But also with the angel of balance, now is a great time for you to balance yourself as well. And this card is very much filled with blue, you know, like this light blue. And I think that once again, it's aligning with the throat chakra, where you need to speak clearly, have clear communication with people. And what you thought was maybe a mountain is, you're going to see it's actually just a little ant heap, okay? Where you thought that there was this great obstacles and challenges and things that's blocking you, and oh, this person feels like that, and oh, that person feels like this. No, when you get those communication lines running, you're going to see that this person wants to work with you, and that the emotions is reciprocated, okay? So that's really beautiful, but try to balance yourself out, because you know, when you're not in balance, when you're not in line, then we do tend to get up all in our heads, because it's a mind over heart kind of a matter. Should I do this? Shouldn't I do that? But yeah, when you follow your heart, especially follow your intuition, okay? There's a vision that you're having. If you can see that vision in your mind, you know, especially if you're just busy daydreaming and you like daydreaming of something happening in a certain way for you, that absolutely can happen, okay? You have the power within you to manifest that into life. It's not just that you're painting castles, you can actually do it, but we talk ourselves out of doing things because we are fearful of, and sometimes it's perhaps that we're even fearful of success. It's like, example, if you've been wanting to open up a sideline business, but you have this poverty mindset, like, yeah, you grew up poor and nothing great ever happens for you or your family, then you're going to make that come into fruition, okay? And appreciation. Appreciate everybody that you have in life right now. Appreciate where you are right now in your life, because this is a great time for you. This is a great time for healing as well. And especially I'm feeling reciprocation of emotions. Whatever is coming your way, appreciate it, because this is the Holy Divine that is leading you towards this new cycle. And I do think that this is gonna, but that was the most like poopiest freaking shuffle I ever did. Oh my gosh, let's try again. Just appreciate others and appreciate yourself as well. Appreciate what you bring to the table. See your worth, okay? Look at yourself through other people's eyes. It's like, you know, sometimes we're like, oh my gosh, people will just want so much from us. My phone is buzzing, things is getting hectic, but you know what? They appreciate you, and they know that they can turn to you, that you are a strong foundation for them. So sometimes what is irritating for us, you know, it's just because other people really need us, and we really are angels to each other, you know. Whoever you meet, whoever's in your life at this moment, they're there to teach you something, and you're there to teach them something. It can be good, it can be bad, but we bring messages to each other because we communicate. And I do think that you're going to start appreciating the people that you have in your life, if you haven't already, but I'm sure you have. But you're going to really see the beauty that they bring into your life and how you bring beauty into their life. The Page of Wands, beautiful. You could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. This is a message, okay? You're going to be receiving a message of some kind of a change. And it can be where you're going to be stepping out into your confidence. It can be where you're looking at what you have and you're going to be growing it. You're going to be making very wise decisions at this moment as well. You could be dealing with somebody who is a little bit younger than you, but it doesn't have to. There could also be new projects, new ideas, new creativity. If you want to start writing a book, paint, you know, I don't know, crochet, knit, whatever it is that tickles your fancy. All right, that's just too many cards. I'm going to pop them back. But this is a time where you're going to be looking at what you have, and you're going to be really seeing what you can make out of the situation, what you can make out of a person, out of a relationship, out of a work in progress that you have an idea of. The King of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. For some of you, you're going to be moving in with this person. Now, this person is quite, well, you know, coming into a relationship with this person, either in friendship or like more romantic. Or this could just be somebody that's bringing you news, okay, who is of this energy. But this person is very stable, very secure, very stubborn as well. And he's very set in his ways, but he has really a good heart. And whatever messages he's going to be bringing to you, he really wants to give it to you out of the kindness from his heart, because he really knows that you could benefit from the situation, what he has to offer you. So if you're getting something like that, or somebody in your life that is an opportunity, take it, listen to what the person has to say, open up the lines of communication. Well, there could be something coming up in your community. Sometimes we say things, right? We do receive a lot of messages, but I do think that you're going to be wondering about it and having kind of this like, am I doing the right thing? But yeah, really go for it. Okay, guys, I usually do 3 cards, but you got 4 cards, which is great. The Queen of Pentacles. So we have a couple over here, and with the Ace of Wands. Now, the page is court cards, yes, and they usually represent people in our life, yes, but they can also be new beginnings. The page is like an ace, and here you get the Ace of Wands. So this is really a fantastic new lucrative beginning for you, where you're going to be coming in with money, and whoever it is that is coming into your life, I think you're going to be taking on the energy of these 2 people, and the people that you're dealing with. It could be in your community, it could be in relationships, it could be anything, okay? You're going to know as it resonates to you, but you guys are going to make a fantastic team. And there's going to be a lot of confidence, and you're kind of going to be feeding each other's egos. And I don't say that in a bad way, because ego can actually be a good thing as well. But you're going to be lifting each other up. So if you see somebody coming into your life like that now, really pay attention to this person and be honest, because they don't want to do you any harm. No, I actually think that you might benefit immensely from such an opportunity, okay? Because you have, especially if it comes to your family and your relationships as well, and it could even be in career. So I really, really love this reading for you. I think that you're going to be a little, you know, jittery, butterflies in your stomach, because this is really a massive opportunity that's coming in for you. And for some of you, it could be something big. For others of you, it could just be an epiphany, okay? But it's going to be massive either way further down the line. So yeah, I love it. If you like this reading, guys, don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate all of the new subscriptions that I'm getting, and I'm humbled by your presence. And I know my videos is not like fantastic with my camera and everything, but I have a voice, and my voice is there to speak to you and tell you the messages that I'm seeing, and that's what matters most to me. So yeah, if you would like a private reading, all you have to do is find my information in the description box below, and I do have an active PayPal account. You can find the link in my about section. So namaste, guys. I hope that you enjoy your reading, and I hope that you enjoy your day. Bye for now.